just sitting down doing nothing, so I might as well just make a video. Um, so yeah, I did make a Resident Evil Requiem video. I think yesterday it was. So I hope you guys enjoy that video. I'll make a part 2 sometime next week, maybe. No, we'll see. Yeah. Alright, guys. So this is gonna be chapter 4 of Daredevil Yellow. Okay. Let's do this. This is chapter 1, I think. I think this was the one, right? This is it, I think. No, this is chapter 2. I think we did this already. Yeah. I think this is the next one that we're supposed to do. With the thing. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I think we're on chapter 3. Never mind, not chapter 4. I think that's what I said, chapter 3. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, it's the whole Fantastic Four. Okay. Dear Karen, I know that you will never read what I am writing, but somehow I'm finding the more I put down on paper, the closer I feel to you. Okay, which one of you Chesters is Nelson and which one is Murdoch? Oh, what the heck? Okay, interesting. Oh wow, so fantastic. Okay, somebody get me a camera. I think I finally found the thing's good side. Their ship. Benjamin J. Grimm. We do not. Wait, what is this? We do not refer to lawyers as shysters. We were just starting out. Remember, Karen, you had agreed to be our secretary. Foggy had found us the office, the furniture, practically everything. All we needed now were some clients. I don't think any of us imagined our first ones would be who they turned out to be. Oh, sorry, they're like looking for them as a lawyer. That's interesting. Actually, Ben, when I asked you to get out and see if you could find Mr. Murdoch, I didn't think you would take me literally. They do have a front entrance. Hey, over here, it's the Fantastic Four. I'm sorry guys if you can hear the garbage trucks outside. Wow, this is so interesting already. Okay. I couldn't believe how loud the thing's heartbeat was. It made him seem even larger, and I could tell he was huge. I admit I actually entertained the idea they had discovered my secret. Then I was New York's newest superhero, Daredevil. That I mattered to them. I'm Matt Murdoch. Yes, sir, Mr. Thing, sir. That is Matt Murdoch. The blind guy, very kidding. Right? You're kidding, right? Ben, Mr. Murdoch, his class at Columbia Law, where a number of my close associates recommended him highly. It's Matt. How's that, son? I'd prefer to be called Matt. Mr. Murdoch sounds so Mr. Murdoch. Thinking back on it now, that was my father talking, but somehow it seemed like the right thing to say at the time. Reed, we hearin' these bums or what? We hiring these bums or what? Sorry, guys. Matt, if you're open to it, we have got some legal work that needs attending. The lease on the Baxter building, patents, that sort of thing. We'd be happy to, and anything else you might want to bring us, Mr. Richards. Fine. Then draw up a retainer agreement and be sure to include the cost of repairing your window and wall. We will, sir. Oh, and Matt. Yes, sir. It's Reed. That's cool. We have got our first clients. Mr. Nelson. It's Froggy Karen. Mr. Nelson sounds so Mr. Nelson. Huh. Classic Matt. I almost wet my pants telling the Reed Richards what to call him. Please don't make fun of Mr. Murdoch. I think we should be very proud of what he did today. When you said that, your heart skipped a beat. What you didn't know was that mine did as well. Hey, I don't care what they call him, as long as their check clears. Karen, we have got to go out and celebrate drinks tonight at the Merlin Cafe. The Merlin, Foggy, if Karen is going to join us, shouldn't we find some place? Come on, our old colleague, Weathering Hole. She'll love it. In the end, it wasn't worth arguing about the way you said. I think we should be very proud of what he did today. I forgot all about the Fantastic Four and what they thought. On that day, I mattered to you. Oh, so cute. I shouldn't take the subway. I should have taken the subway uptown, or the bus, or a taxi. But with you on my mind, I thought I could fly. And I thought about Thor and Iron Man and heroes like that who really could fly, and I laughed to think people now might use my name in the same sentence. It was almost surreal, hiding my costume, changing in the shadows. I had even thought I had to remove my mask last in case someone should see me. A grown man taking off his clothes in an alley. I thought that was against the law. Despite all that had happened to me, some things never changed. I thought I hadn't set foot in the Merlin cafe since college, but Antonio was still behind the bar acting like I had been there the night before. Cappuccino. Wait, what is that? Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what is that? Pacifico, sorry, Pacifico. The mad poet still recited to anyone who would listen. The tiger lady still growled and hissed into her drink. Wait, what is this? Buenas noches, Senor Matt. Excuse me, I probably butchered that. Antonio este bien. Oh my god, it's a whole other language. Sí, gracias, el Senor Froggy, or Foggy, is in the back. Okay. This is like a whole other language. The stench of cigarette smoke was thick and nauseating. The soap bar in the urinal in the men's room was more refreshing. Matt, get in here. Mr. Murdoch, do you need any help? But one thing had changed about the place. I could tell you were wearing Charlie. What? Charlie? They didn't make that perfume anymore. It's gone now. That's the guy we've been waiting for. Big joke, fat boy. Now take Helen Keller here outside and give us back the table. Hey, did ya hear how Helen Keller burned her fingers? She was trying to read the waffle iron. Don't let them bother you, Mr. Murdoch. Are they bothering you, Karen? Why, no, but Dev said such horrible things. Would you mind holding my jacket? Excuse me. My jacket, I could hang it on the back of the stool if you'd prefer. I know that is, I wouldn't mind. You're not really going to play them, are you? $5 a ball, boys. Rack 'em, Foggy. Oh wow. Imagine that. Why does Helen Keller play the piano with one hand? She sings with the other. Have you seen the new Helen Keller doll? Wind it up and walks into walls. Mr. Nelson, how does he? He just can, Karen. Just like you can start calling me Foggy anytime you want. What did Helen Keller's parents do to punish her? Wait, what is that? Rearranged the furniture. Washed her hands out with soap. Put her in a round room and told her there's a penny in the corner. Do you know the problem with Helen Keller jokes, Foggy? You've heard them all in Braille before. Thank you for holding my jacket, Karen. You're welcome, Mr. Murdoch. see to it that Karen gets home safely. You can get home safely, Mr. Murdoch. You have the hiccups, Karen. I do. I guess I do. Here's what you do. You cut a wedge of lemon, sprinkle a little sugar on it, add a dash of, oh my god, Worcestershire sauce, then bite through the lemon and swallow it whole, not the peel, of course, and no more hiccups. You're a very unusual man, Mr. Murdoch. Good night, Karen. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's not do this here on the street. 3 college kids beating on blind man. You'll be on the 11 o'clock news. Suit yourself. You wanna know what I think, Helen? Not really. I think you aren't really blind, and you and your fat friend hustled us. Then you're mistaken. At least about the my not being blind part. And I should feel bad about the hustling you part. But I don't like Helen Keller jokes, or the people who tell them. Oh, here we go. My father would talk about never leading with your left. Since he has a southpaw, it meant his left-handed punch was his best stuff. Missed, you gotta be blind. If I led with your left, he would drill into me. Your opponent will know what you have and you lose your advantage. I guess that's why I don't tell you right away how I felt about you. I miss my father, Karen. Some days I admit I miss him even more than I miss you. I hope you can understand that. I loved you both in different ways, and both so very much. What do you want, Murdoch? You're already looking at a dead man. What the hell more could you possibly want? It was an election year, and the district attorney wanted to make an example of someone to show he was tough on crime. Slade, the man who killed my father, was swiftly given the death penalty. Oh, good. You want me to say that I'm sorry? Well, I'm not. Your father was a bum. He agreed to take a dive and then he backed out on it. In my business, you don't do that. You should have seen it, kid. I put the gun up to the back of your old man's head and blew his brains out. Oh, that's right. You can't see. Damn. I want to know who hired you. You already know that. It was Sweeney the Fixer. I testified against him and everything for all the good it did me. No, I want to know who Sweeney worked for. Who fixed things for the who fixed things for the Fixer. Oh no, you ain't getting that from me. I think it's gonna be Fisk. Why not? You already said I was looking at a dead man. Maybe I could get your sentence commuted, or at least postponed, pending. I said no. Why? 'Cause I got get you little strands. You get it now. Hey Murdoch, there is something you can do for me though. Next time you come and see me, bring me some of them pistachio nuts. They don't have them here. Can you believe that? Pistachio nuts. No matter what else was going on, I could always return to the work when I was dealing with the law. The world had order. Things made sense. Things got done. I don't know what to do, Mr. Nelson. Who to turn to? Who I can trust? You can trust us, Grace. Thank you. Here comes Matt now. Karen, Mr. Murdoch. Matt, I want you to meet Grace. No last names. Please, I know all about attorney-client privilege, but not now. Not yet. As I was telling Mr. Nelson, I don't live in New York City. My husband was a good man, an important man, and I did some things, some terrible things, but I did them to protect him. And now someone has found out. He's threatening to expose me, to send me to jail if I don't pay him money. Can you tell us who this person is? I shouldn't have come here. He'll find me. So, how's the rest of your day been going? She was lying. I don't know about what, but she was lying about something. How can you? I know you just can. Right, partner? Can I help you? You certainly can. But I'm used to helping myself. Sir, you can't just walk in there without. It's all right, Karen. Let him in. And his scent was more like that of a bird. Well, I guess that is. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I believe in coming straight to the point. A young woman came to see you this afternoon and no doubt told you some scurrilous and libelous things about me, and you are. My real name is of little importance, only that my business associates refer to me as the Owl, and I wish to employ your services. Interesting. The Owl. So that was chapter 3. So this is chapter 4 here. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care guys. Peace out.